Welcome back to the hockey game. We lost the power. That's the problem. We got the power X. The power was a problem so far. I apologize for that problem right there. Hopefully, you got it and you are back with me. No power, nothing happening, and we disappear like back and forth. I don't know. But the good news is we are back for the beginning of the third period. But the truck, welcome back, Joseph and Bruno. The power shut down. I don't know. It was like, oh, something happening. Here we go. We are at the beginning of the third period right now. And Edmonton Dallas pick up the puck right away. Got the puck to the neutral zone. Recovery went out by the Edmonton Oilers. Try the puck outside the zone. And then the Oilers coming down. First back right there. Recovery went up by Savior. Savior bring the puck all the way back to Derek Ryan. Ranger bring the puck behind the net. Recovery by Klimberg. Forget by the Oilers. Oilers pick up the puck and then Dallas get out of the zone. They are coming down. Radulov bring the puck, kick out the puck to Hands. Hands drop the puck behind all the way to the net side with Robinson. Robinson keep the puck with him. Robinson turn around. Bring the puck to Radulov. Radulov to the defenseman Klimberg. Back to Radulov. Shoot the puck. Make a save and the puck go all the way to the net. Here we go. Tu me dois un trio B. Hello again, Bottom Monkey. You're still alive. Yeah, we have a problem with the power. The power get out. And we lost the power. So we apologize for the problem. And that's something we cannot control about things like that. Dallas picking up the puck right now. Sutter bring it back. D. Eskenin shoot the puck. Skinner make a save with the glove, with the pad. The puck go back to Hands. Hands to Seguin. Seguin with Ben. It's curry enough. It's not Hands. And the finale, Oilers drop the puck all the way. Still power play for the Dallas guy for the defensive Lightning outside in Florida. It's happened. We are back. 6-0. We lost everyone. They'll be back one by one, hopefully. And the puck go back all the way up to Eskenin. Eskenin bring the puck behind the net. And we have again 20 seconds to go. Another icing for the Edmonton, and finally last more chance for the Dallas to score on power play. Sutter look, kick out the puck to the right side. Recovery with Kurianov. Shoot the puck and Skinner make a save with no rebound. That will be the end of this. I have the power. That's number coach Lightning outside of Florida. We are back, and that's happening at that moment. He said the $5 called Frenchy. I just see this. I apologize about that one. Bruno, I just saw that. So I apologize for the super chat. Back right now, recovery by Oilers. We have 5 versus 5. Finally, now Oilers coming down to the neutral zone. And I shoot the puck. Save by the Dallas defenseman. Recovery went out by Bouchard. Bouchard go D. Set up, shoot the puck right there. Stop by the defenseman. Lender try to get the puck outside. McDavid keep the puck in the zone. Chasing right now by Leon. Leon right now try to get the puck in the corner. And the tuck around by Dallas. Dallas get the puck outside the zone. Finally, long stretch pass. Too far from rainfall. You're going to have an icing with a puck right there. We have to reset. What a save by Max Strom. And he said, je t'aime, coach. Pas de problème, mon Bruno. Merci beaucoup. Don't forget to like. Please don't forget to like. That'd be awesome. And it's just happening sometimes. Face off on the right side of Jack Jake ran out, and the puck go back to the D. Oilers bring the puck behind the side, leave the puck all the side to the side. Pinch went up by CC, and finally Dallas bring the puck outside the zone. First one to get there is Brober. Brober turn around, keep the puck with him. Long stretch pass in the zone. McDavid and Leon is right there. We get the puck back to outside the zone, and the zone. We have a chasing by Perliti, whatever his last name. And then CC and Leon to McDavid. McDavid's coming down in front of Klember. Turn around right there, bring the puck into the zone, shoot the puck. And I think going to make a save, and the Dallas bring the puck outside the zone. First one to get there is McDavid, I believe, and go CC. CC get the puck right now, go DDD. Back regroup by Brober, and they have to reset. They drop the puck behind him. Oilers bring it back to CC. Bad execution again by the Oilers with 16:43 to go and the third player. Who is the best current Florida-born players? By the monkey. I have to go with Chick Run. The puck go back by McLeod. McLeod turn around, set up by Oilers. Oilers get out the zone right now. Bring it puck to get kicked out right there to Barry. Barry led the puck behind the Dallas goaltender. Recovered by Sutter. Sutter, they try to go all the way to the Oilers. Shoot the puck. And for the net, no chance to reach the goaltender. The puck get out of the zone by the Dallas neutral zone. By Pedersen. The puck go back to Reslav. Reslav's coming down to the back door to the defenseman. Shoot the puck and never reach the goaltender. Now the puck go outside zone. Possible breakaway by Cashin. Cashin drop the puck with there, lose the puck, and lose his edge. Recovery went out by Reslav. Not Reslav, I believe, was someone else. So the puck go back to Dallas behind Skinner. Go to Barry. Barry ran the puck all the way up to the Dallas for the Hyman, I believe. Go back D2D and they reset. Long stretch pass to the neutral zone. The puck go all the way to Sekera. Sekera bring the puck all the way to the neutral zone by Dallas. The chasing went out by Kuryanov. Kuryanov lose the puck by Brober. Brober bring the puck to the side. Now long stretch pass. Right now recovery by the Oilers. Hyman lose the puck and the puck go back on the defensive side of Oilers with Brober. Brober set up now. At the red line, come to the blue line. Drove the puck to Hyman. Hyman ran the puck around, losing the puck, and the Dallas coming down. Finally, the puck is in front of the bench of the Dallas. Then down the puck behind Skinner, no icing. Skinner ran the puck to Brober. Brober keep the puck with him. Chasing by the two defensemen by Dallas. The puck go in the zone, recovery by Dallas. Brother Settle come back in the corner. First one to recover by himself. Ran the puck around, but stopped by Eskinen. The puck go outside the zone by the Dallas. And they try to get out. Finally, they get it. Possible a high swing. And Bouchard win the race at 14:45 to go. Love the Edmonton fan and the Dallas crowd. Joseph said, Chikran or Quinn Hughes. If you consider Quinn Hughes born in Orlando, who is the best? Maybe exactly about Hughes happening measure. What a perdu toutes les likes. On doit recommencer la gang likes. That's possible. It's because that's... It's because that will happening. Puck went out the corner of the goaltender. We have 4 players for looking for the puck. We're still winning. Went out by the Edmonton. Edmonton keep the puck right there. McDavid playing the puck on the side. Bring the puck to the board. Leon turn around. Leon checking. Bring the puck behind the corner. Corner turn around. Corner in front of the net. Losing went out by... I don't know why they put him together. I don't get it. The puck go to the deep. Bouchard tried to get a puck. Skinner ran the puck aside to Bouchard. Bouchard ran the puck, went out to Connor. Connor watching to the blue line, to the red line. Bouchard lobbed the puck all the way, turning around. Let the puck to Leon. Leon let the puck by himself. Keep the puck by himself. Protect the puck. Finally lose the puck. The puck go outside the zone. Recovery by CC. CC go D. Now reset by Perlini. And now losing the puck by Hands. Hands stopped by the defenseman of... Edmonton, we regroup with CC. CC glued the puck to the board, and the puck go all the way behind the net of the Dallas. Recovered by Oilers, try to get the puck before Derek ran, lose the puck completely. Dallas lobbed the puck for another icing with 13:35 to go at the third period. 23 shot versus 17. Tu dois arranger ça, 2 ou 3 écrans d'ordinateur. Coach, t'as pas 2 écrans, hein? Yes, but they all shut down. Like, I disappear everything. So, I'm back on my computer, honestly, but I have only one stream working right now. So that's what's happening. Puck recovery went out by Dallas. Oilers behind the net. Recovery by Eskinen. By Klember. Klember tried to get a pass by himself. Kick out. But Yamamoto could not keep the puck with him. Dallas coming to the red line. Keep the puck right now. Try the puck to Reslav. Too far from him. For checking by the Dallas Star in the corner. The puck stay inside the zone. Seguin bring the puck behind to Barry. Barry lose the puck. Dallas keep the puck. Go all the way to the defenseman. Shoot the puck. And stop at the blue line. And Dallas shoot the puck again, miss the net completely. The puck by Derek Ryan, try to get a puck outside the zone. Keep by Sekera. Sekera give the puck to Reslav. Reslav's coming down. Reslav behind the net. Reslav around the net. Face off, Seguin shoot the puck. Stop by the defenseman by Dallas. By Oilers. Oilers drop the puck all the way. Recovery right up by Sekera. Set up right now. They're looking about that one over there. Champ by the players from the Dallas. DDD reset right now. Long stretch pass to the board. In front of the net, Bouchard stop the puck right there, recovery by Cashin, and lose the puck, recovery by Sissi, go DDD. Bring the puck behind the net, possible icing offside to the blue line, and they have to reset. Delay is good to go. That is coming down for the breakout. Go DDD at the blue line, down the puck in the neutral zone, and behind the defensive of the Oilers, but the Karyanov keep the puck in the zone, and all the way out shot. Lindell shoot the puck, and Skinner make a save with no rebound, with 11 minutes, 46 seconds to go. Content, je joue pas. Ouais, allez pour mise au jeu, mais 4-2 à Dallas, tu dois recommencer 2-3 écrans. Ben oui. On a retrouvé un peu de monde, on est 14-15. What happened, Eagle? Power, buddy. We lost completely the power inside the condominium here. It was a bing bang power. And when we reset, my computer was shut down. So I have to wait for the internet come back. Obviously. Coach, je réponds mon anglais, c'est OK, je comprends. Pas de problème, mon homme. All good, will do. A bank, and they just like to start putting a bank the holders right now. Here we go. I don't know the score. 2-2 at the end of the second period, guys. I would prefer the purple jersey on your background over the ideal neon green jersey, Joseph. Yeah, I got this because this is for the cancer, fight for the cancer for the month of November. That's the reason I keep this there over there. Whoops. Talking about this and it will stop. That's the only reason happening. The Rangers play the Boston Bruins, by the way, Friday at 1 o'clock. Dallas score, Kelly said. And Dallas score. Wow. Thank you so much, Kelly. Goal Eagle. Luc Clendening. Wow. What a goal. Kelly said I picked Chicago. You pick Chicago. No, you pick Edmonton 3-2. You may be right. Here you go. Another deflection, said Mr. Yes. I'm going to set up the goal. Great deflection save. I agree with you about that one. Good job, Star Eagle. I agree with you. But I did pick Chicago. Yes, you did. About that. You said also 3-2, Kelly. Skinner has been very good, but no chance on this deflection goal tonight. I don't think so. I think Stratic, maybe one goal tonight. It was, he could save it. I think the rest couldn't do anything. That would be my, what I think about that one over there. This game is over. Run with Kind. I agree with you. I think so. 11:05 to go. My time was a little bit too far. 11:04, you have a face-off. And that's happening at that moment. Now the others have to hope the Flame lost. I lost, yes, run also. Cool, we should switch to the other game. It's still waiting a little bit. Why? Only 10 seconds, 11 minutes to go, so I will go after that. It's still 2-2, honestly. Long stretch pass right now. Intercept by Dallas. Dallas coming down. All the way down. And then it was on the defensive side of the Oilers. The Dallas skate over all the way over the Oilers. Hello, coach. Hello, Chateau. Main goal. Back in the house. Another shot again. Intermission anyway. Andy Koiwula. I agree with you. Bouchard pick up the puck right there. We're going to get about 15 minutes of the third period for the Calgary Chicago, so it'll be fun to watch. The puck go outside is behind the goaltender Skinner. Pressure by Eskinen. The defenseman of the Minnesota guy play a solid game. Again, completely also the fourth check of the Dallas put Edmonton struggle all night. Radulov right now ready to pick it out. Oh, big save of Skinner on the back door. Great pass of Radulov. Edmonton forget what it's meant to feel like. They drew their game off. I agree with you, Joseph, about that one over there. TV timeout. We still at the TV timeout right now, 29-17. Coach, at the time, how did you feel about Bergeron not extending Radulov? I was upset because I thought Radulov wanted to stay, but after the story we heard after that, Radulov does not want to stay. He wants to go a place where he can get more money. And the fact the tax versus Montreal, he get at the end of his contract, he got about $2 million back on his pocket. That's the reason. I agree with you, Stradzic, about that one over there. So, that's sad, but sometimes the player prefer to go for the money and not to go for the loyalty. That's the only thing I would, I was upset about them. I will tell you what caused the Ontario Reign in the RHL, the farm club for the King, keep winning. Look up for the King next year or 2 years. Yeah, I agree with you. And I think also San Diego win also. The San Diego, the Ducks, looking good. I did not watch them for the last 10 days maybe. But I think strategic, the goal again, Kuryanov. I know it's a little bit of breakaway, but I think that's the only one maybe Skinner could set. The Stockton, hey, eat. It's a good conference over there, by the way, Adam. Yeah, Joël Bouchard is ref. Is ref. Joël Bouchard is the coach for there. McDavid is irritated by the close checking. Yes. If you want to frustrated, a player is very good and any level. That's what you have to do. Always put someone on his shoes, always on him, and you get frustrated after that. So again with Yamamoto to the corner. Now the puck go outside the zone again with 9:24 to go at this third period. Broberg get the puck run out to Xavier. Xavier's coming to the blue line, to the red line. Down the puck to Broberg. Broberg's coming down. Shoot the puck. Oh, good save by Dallas. Great play by Broberg. It looked like this kid can play hockey. I believe that my second time I watched him play, but great play on the offensive side by Broberg joined the rush. Now Barry loses his stick. Broken his stick right there. Barry. The puck right now by Dallas coming down. Shoot the puck. Skinner or the defenseman make a save. Puck go behind the net by Seguin. Seguin watching for the net. Another save by the defenseman by the Oilers. They are coming down. Now, great cap control right there by Eskenin. Did you see this? Did you see the puck of Eskenin at the blue line? The coach loved it because he jumped on the cap control and he turned around right away at the blue line. That's what we like to get there. Who do you think is most likely to be called up by the Panthers? I don't know if it will be a defenseman or a forward, to be honest with you. Looked like Noel was doing well for the last, I don't follow with them for the last maybe again 2 weeks, but Noel have a good beginning in American Hockey League. So I don't know. Can you not grow a mustache, Brown? I did not do it. The other Oilers need to step up, and yes, there was the problem. The Oilers have one the first time we play in the playoff. One they have McDavid out of the team. Loose, Banamaki. Yeah, I agree with you. Wow, great play right now. The problem right now with tonight is not only him, it's everybody else, right? It's the team in general. Hyman and they try to skate everything like that, and they have a difficult time tonight. So they have to reset and be ready for the next game. Like David right now in the corner. And also Hyman win the battle right there. Turn around, get the puck all the way up, bring the puck to the D. Set up right now by Sissi, I believe. Bring the puck behind net. And McDavid try to Berlini, I believe. The puck go back to the defenseman. Hyman hit someone on the board. They're chasing right now for the puck. And the winning race by the Dallas. And no icing. The puck in the corner. Brober join the partner with Kerry Venta. We have Glendening right now with Sissi. Sissi and Glendening bring the puck outside. Then the puck go under Glendening. The puck get out by Sissi. Recovery by Ryan. And the puck go outside the zone by the Hyman. Hyman stop at the red line. Another great patch checking by the Dallas Star. The puck go out inside the zone by the Oilers. Bring the puck all the way down by McDavid. McDavid tried to get the puck. Leave the puck to Oilers. To the defenseman. Barry's coming down. Barry go all the way down. Shoot the puck. Saved by the Dallas Star. And for the goaltender whistle. And we have 6 minutes, 28 seconds to go at that period. There was a problem. Yeah, I got it. 4-1. $31 shot for 19. PG Jarvie has been pretty much bench, Andy. Yeah, didn't see him a lot after that. Salut, Jeff Chapman. Comment il va, mon homme? The puck went out by Dallas, throw the puck all the way down for another icing, and it will be a race, and the winner is the Oilers. 6:22 to go. Comment qui va, mon homme, Jeff? Vancouver play at Pittsburgh, Toronto, and LA tomorrow night. We're going to follow this game also tomorrow night. And then Friday, guys, I have to work at 1 o'clock afternoon. I cannot do Boston Rangers, but I'll be back after that to do the show at 5 o'clock and Buffalo, Montreal at Buffalo. The puck right now recovered by Oilers around the board, and they have a battle of 3 players who pick up the puck. I watched you a few games this afternoon. Awesome, Jeff. Hopefully doing well. And the puck go out. No, recovery by Oilers right now. Leon bring the puck to the side, but finally the puck go outside the zone by the Dallas. But no icing. Skinner bring the puck right now, bring the puck to corner. We can see Skinner is not great too much on the skate with the puck. I could be wrong, but the way he controlled the puck right now, I was not sure. Bouchard with the puck to my Koskinen will be between the pipe tomorrow for Edmonton, by the way. Now the puck go back all the way to Tressadle. Tressadle right now skate the puck, shoot the puck, big save by the goaltender from Dallas. The puck go outside the zone on the defensive side by the Oilers, reset by Leon. Leon right now, keep the puck, go around to the blue line, to the red line. Get the puck, turn around by Dallas. Great play by Dallas right there, down the puck all the way. And hands in front of that. Great stick by Dyson Barry right there. Dyson Barry dropped the puck all the way to Leon. Give the puck right now to Xavier. Xavier's coming down. Shoot the puck. And over the goaltender. The puck go outside the zone. Recovery by Brober. Brober to the blue line. Come to the red line. Long stretch pass to the right side for Xavier. The puck go all the way behind the corner. Glenberg and also Xavier right now. Or Ryan in the corner. Ryan and Xavier in the corner. Recovery went out by Oilers coming down. CC show the puck. Stopped by the defensive of the Dallas. The puck go to Kerry Vanta. No chance to pick it up. Oilers shoot the puck. Finally, one time. Stopped by the goaltender. The puck go behind by Glenberg. Use the backhands to bring the puck outside the zone. No icing. The first one to get there is Brober. Hey, Coach, La Poutine, Lisa, and the house. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Just click on the like. That'd be awesome. Others are content and the L or is empty net. I'm not sure there would be empty net. For one like this, to piss off the players, you can do this. But I don't know they will do it. Honestly, the way they play tonight, guys, I don't think so. They will recover with 3 goals. I don't think so. That is down the puck all the way back, and the defensive side recovery by DDD and Bouchard. Bouchard will look right, go back to the DDD, and they reset of the defensive side. Predators bring it back to the middle. Cashin bring it back all the way up to Fogel. Fogel draws the puck. Recovery went out by the defensive by the Oilers. Long stretch pass on defensive side. Chasing went out by McDavid. And McDavid in the corner cannot do anything. Bring the puck to under the side. Probably need to pick the puck right there. Drop the puck in the neutral and the off defensive side by the Oilers. They reset to Brober. Brober to the red lines, coming to the blue line. On the offensive side, lose the puck, but Hyman pick up the puck. And then finally, Dallas pick up, go back over there. Eskinen drop the puck all the way, stopped by the great stick, Cody Sissy, and give the puck to the right side. Penalty show the puck, stopped by the Dallas. Recovery went out by Dallas. Dallas coming down. Lose the puck right away in the neutral zone. And first one, and the Oilers go at DDD. You don't go empty net behind 3 goals, Steve G. Usually you don't, but some coach did it, and I hate that. Because right now, if you get under, you have a 5, you're happy about that one there. Now, you gave an empty net, that's gave 6, you just lose money. So, when John Cooper did that at the beginning of the year, I was upset. Now, the puck go behind Skinner and missed the net. 2:32 to go at the end of the third period. The puck is going McDavid. McDavid to Hyman. Hyman's coming to the red line. Long the puck behind the goaltender, behind the defenseman. First one to get there is Glenberg. Glenberg go reverse, reverse, go DDD. Sutter bring the puck all the way down. And it was on recovery by Leon Tressadle. Long stretch pass to the Edmonton. Edmonton's coming down, shoot the puck. Miss the net barely. The puck go all the way up at the blue line. Stopped by the Oilers. We have icing with 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. At the end of the third period. All right, guys, if you don't mind, I'm going to go to the game, Calgary. This game is over. And I know that you have some fans for the Oilers, Edmonton here. But, I don't think so that we change a lot if we stay here to watching the game. It could be 5-1. I don't think so they will come back. So let's move on to the Calgary and the Chicago Blackhawks. I think that's the right things to do, if you don't mind. Steve G, something is not right with Connor tonight. Yeah, I agree with you, Adam. I'm embarrassed for my team. Absolutely switch. 2-2 to go. 16:22 to go at the. So I will let the clock all the way. If you hear you have a goal, let me know. I put my screen all the way big so I can watch the game. Also, the outcome, the Flame game is more meant to follow the Oilers fan right now. Yeah, possible. The puck went out by Calgary. It's coming down around. Fleury on the rip up. Edmonton Calgary looking good. Go back right there. Bring the puck all the way up. Good route to home. Back door. Saved by Fleury on the back door. Again, a good stick right there. Chicago, the puck go all the way up to Zadarav to Goudreau. Goudreau bring the puck all the way up to Katchuk behind the net. Katchuk went out to Lindholm. Lindholm keep the puck with him. Lindholm bring back to Goudreau. Cycling went out to Katchuk. Shoot the puck. Fleury make a big save and a whistle, and that's it. That's all. 31 shot versus 16. All it takes is for Fleury to play a couple of good games. He can give a team a month like he's doing right now, right? At the end of the day, guys, this game, I would not be surprised this game finished 3-2 and overtime. Calgary attack a lot during the third period. 5 shots versus 1. But go back to the blue line. Rest up by Calgary. Shoot the puck. Missed the net barely. Recovery went out by Calgary in the corner. Kick up right there. Matthew Penny ran the puck all the way up to the D, all the way up to the blue line. Anderson changing right now. Anderson's coming down. Bring the puck to Becklum. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Back to Becklum to the other side. Becklum to Pacioretty. Pacioretty right now. Ran the puck behind the net. You have pressure in front of the net. You have a tips and the puck go inside. It's funny when you. It's nice how put the purple jersey coach. Yes, it's Dallas Star did that, so pretty nice to get that picture. When you are a play-by-play guy, right? When you go to watch the game, you try to get a number to everybody. But I'm shifting from one game to another game. Now I have to remember all the name of the players. I'm pretty good on that one, but still, you need to know your name of the players to pick it up. The sense of the game and the number of the team. So pretty funny to see that. Raven 7242 and the house tonight. Welcome aboard, Raven. Cole, did you see Ants in the locker room? I did not, unfortunately, but I'm sure he's happy. He scored 5 or 6 goals. 5 goals in the last 4 games, I believe. Fleury Mass looked like so much better at the start of the year. I think he changed everything. The mask, the pad, everything like that. I don't want to see this anymore. We have right now, not a TV timeout, but offside right now, the blue line. And the puck recovery by Calgary right there with 16 minutes to go, I believe. The puck go to Murphy. Murphy bring the puck all the way up in front of Kane. Kane try to catch that puck. And then Calgary go DDD, stop behind the net, recovery by Chicago. Shoot the puck. Stop by Backstrom. Cody Dak with the Brincat on the ice. Bring the puck to the blue line. Shoot the puck, miss the net. Recovery by Patrick Kane. Patrick Kane right now. And finally lose the puck by Ketchup. Goudreau on the blue line, the red line. Goudreau on the offensive side. Bring the puck to Lindholm. Lindholm keep the puck, shoot the puck, miss the net completely. Recovery by Zed John, I believe, with Murphy. The puck go Patrick Kane. Wait to the blue line. Give the red line to Cody Dak. Dak's coming now on the back door. missed the Brinkat. Goudreau pick up the puck right now. Goudreau's coming down to the blue line, to the red line. Goudreau lose the puck, and they chant for the players. Now, Calgary try to get a puck behind net. Pressure right now by the Calgary players right now. Cody back, bring the puck, leave the puck to the D, and turn around by Calgary. Again, the puck stay in the zone for Calgary. Great pressure by the Calgary Flame on the Chicago. The puck, I think said Backstrom get the puck. Backstrom right now play the puck. Bring the puck behind Backstrom. He got a penalty last time. He played the puck outside the line, remember? Lucic bring the puck all the way to Richardson to Lucci. Lucic went out, get the puck with him in front of the defenseman Jones. Caleb Jones, not Zed Jones. The puck go back. The both brothers Jones play together on the ice. The puck go all the way up to Lucic. Looking the puck right now. Zatarov, bad cap control. The puck go all the way around by Gobrenson. Bring the puck all the way to another side. Recovery by the boss. Calgary's coming down. All the way down over there. Now the puck goes Backlund. Backlund bring the puck to Mention Penny. Hit the net. We have to reset that. Do you think Pavelski get extended with the Dallas who walk as a free? No. About okay, I don't see him leaving Dallas. And they will go maybe 1 or 2 years. That's it. Damn Dallas destroyed those fraud Oilers. He never picked the Oilers again. Bad game, Eagle. It's happened, right? Unfortunately. The ref finally called a penalty with 40 seconds left. Andy Koivula. It's still 4-1, by the way, Andy. It's over for 1. Thank you so much. Butter Monkey called 3-1 tonight. Tampa. IR20 called 4-1 Tampa for 4-0. Most of the people said 4-2, 4-3, 4-3, 3-2. And Chicago, Kelly said 3-2 Chicago. And Calgary, we have 3-2 by Steve G. And Canadian Giant tonight. Oilers gave up 5 goals to the Flyers that cannot score as a unit. Oilers need a goaltender, but what do you think is the easy coach with Edmonton? Eagle, I'll be honest with you, I watched about 7-8 games for Eagle. This may be only the worst game they play all together. Usually they did not play that level. You just saw tonight one of the worst game for them. It was just a bad execution around there. You know, in the season 82 game, you have off nights sometimes. You're not there at all. And that's one being maybe one of the worst games for Edmonton this year. So I don't see a big problem over there at that moment. Now, the Donald Nurse problem, injury, and then Duncan Keith did not come back, I believe. That's maybe a concern right now for Edmonton the next couple of days about that. I watched you Blake Padvin interview, by the way, pretty information about the Abs strategic. Yes, it was pretty good. Blake Padvin to do that. Kelly, yep, go fire Steve G. Hopefully, fully play like today, tomorrow. My brother said 2 weeks ago Chicago will improve with the new coach. He knows his hockey. He's like, wait, Chicago, shoot. Oh, Max run back and make save. And NHL, welcome aboard. Let's go, Calgary. Hockey News Night Show, good point. You're welcome, Eagle. Will be interesting to follow with the injury to Duncan Keith. Shoot right now by the Affinen, and finally Chicago drop the puck. Affinen bring the puck back to Langholm. Go back to Anderson. Anderson try to get a puck to Kachuk. Kachuk lose the puck. Recovery by Chicago. Long stretch pass right now. Turn around by Chicago. Chicago's coming to the red line. Down the puck behind Max Strom. The puck go all the way to another side by Strom and Anderson. Anderson lose the puck behind the net by Anifin. Oh, great save by Anifin in front of the net. Now Goodrow lob the puck like, I don't know how long, far, but the puck go inside the goaltender, Fleury. Calgary informed remind me the pajamas, the pyjamas. There we go. The puck go all the way up to the defensive lane, home go D. Then the Calgary pick up the puck to the neutral zone, down the puck behind. Oilers backup goalie Koskinen is 9-2. Skinner has played 6 games in NHL. I agree with you, Al. Will be interesting tomorrow. Edmonton down to 2 of the 3 top D probably did not help. It could be a long month to them, but I think fraud is an overstatement. It'll be interesting, all right, because now without 1 and 2 as a left side, that will hurt for sure without Nurse. I don't know how long Keith, but the down Nurse guy is hurt for sure. The puck go behind the net, and now recovery by Chicago. Try to get the puck outside. Dak along the puck. Right now, great stick by Gobrinson. No breakaway by Chicago. Zabarat bring the puck all the way to Zed John. Bring the puck all the way down, and the basketball icing with 10 minutes 33 to go at the third period. Star score did well. Erud Zidis in the house. You know, every time we said the Oilers have a problem with goaltender, and I think overall they are not, you know what I mean? Like, guys, we're complaining right now, and they are 13-5. So it's not end of the world right now. They have a bad game. They're just going to reset, and they will be fine. It's just happening tonight. And we have to give credit for Dallas. They have a great system, a great plan, and they apply the forecheck on the defensive side of the Oilers. And they took advantage of the power play, and obviously Oilers was not there, as put a lot of pressure about that. Chicago's coming down. They bring Katke the puck and the zone, bring the puck around the net for Patrick Kane. Finally, Calgary tried to get a puck, and the puck go to Patrick Kane. Patrick Kane came up right now at the hash mark. Kane keep up with the puck, turn around, bring it out at the back door to the Chicago front of the net, and then front of the net, Max one big save. And recovery right now by losing by Calgary against Chicago in the front net. Go the puck all the way up to the back door for Kane. Go back right away. Bring the puck to under the side. Recovery went out by the defensive of Chicago. Bring the puck to under the side. Patrick Kane with the puck. Bring the puck to the blue line. Go back to the Kane. Kane watching, looking. Now shoot the puck in front of the net. Oh, Maxstrom did not see the puck. The puck barely hit the net. Shoot from the blue line. Go back all the way to Chicago. They use D2D. Set up right now to the Kane at the top. No, that's Kubelik. Kubelik right now with the puck. Go back all the way up again. Cycling's coming down. Shoot the puck. Over the glass. We're missing now. Calgary is completely problem right now. Lucic is on the ice with Richardson. The puck go outside the zone. Lucic applies some pressure, and they request new players. So finally, now Carpenter bring the puck all missing by the Calgary. The puck go deep by Calgary. They go on the puck and sound. Now we have pressure by Calgary on the offensive side. The first one to get there is Murphy. Murphy lost the puck, lose the edge, but recover the puck. Anderson on the defensive side. Anderson bring the puck in neutral zone. Bring the puck all the way up to Manchepeni. Manchepeni on the board. Try to get the puck to Backlund. Backlund lose the puck. Recovery by Chicago. Chicago in neutral zone. Kick out at the red line on the offensive side. Shoot the puck behind Max Strom. Chasing the puck in the corner with Kubelik and Affinin. Chicago keep the puck around the board. Get the puck inside the zone by Jonathan Taze right now. And on the offensive side, Taze turn around. Bring the puck behind the net. No far. Stop behind by Anderson. Anderson keep the puck right now. Bring the puck to Backlund. Backlund get the puck to number 20 for Calgary. It's, oh my God, I forgot. The puck go back to Machinini. Lose the puck. Recovered by Jonathan Taze. They regroup Chicago for D2D. And they reset new players coming for Chicago with 7 minutes, 44 seconds to go at the third period. Here we go. We are reset break out. Patrick Kane's coming to the red line. Down the puck all the way down behind Max Strom. First one gets Zadorov. Zadorov tried to cut back outside the zone. Stop by Chicago. Finally, the puck go Kachuk. Now possible a 2 versus 1. Kachuk's coming down. A great pass checking by McCabe, I believe, or Dehan. And the puck go all the way around by Chicago. Kane hit the puck all the way to Kirby Tag. Dax coming to and front of defensive. And the puck go outside the zone by Johnny Goodrow. Goodrow keep the puck with him. Goodrow lose the puck to Lingholm. Lingholm's coming now behind the net. Bring the puck to Goudron. Get shot. Lose the puck. Great opportunity for Calgary. The puck go outside the zone by Chicago. Now the puck go back by Danev. Danev go DDD right now behind the net. Turn around. They are coming down right now. Chicago's coming down. Killington to the blue line, to the red line. Killington follow the play right there. Killington is another player transformed in NHL. The Killington, I never see Oliver Killington like this one. Calgary can pick up the puck right there. It's Monahan. Monahan to the board. She came by Strom. Strom get the puck outside his own. No chance. Puck stay inside. Monahan lose the puck. Finally, Chicago get the puck. It go all the way down the puck behind Max Strom. Zadorov looking left and right. Kovrenson pick up the puck by Zadorov. And right to get a puck by Zubay. Zubay lose the puck right now to Richardson, to Zubay. Zubay backhands right there. Lose the puck. The puck go all the way to Zadorov. Zadorov backhand to the left side. Looking right now. Looking right there. Shoot the puck. Missing the net. Money let the puck go. Zadorov pinch the puck. Bring the puck on the net. And it's going to be a whistle at 6 minutes, 11 seconds to go. A loser point still counts. I'm back. I lost my internet. Adam. But, you know, it's happened sometimes. The Flames have lost almost half of their game already. I think Oilers will last at least half of their game this month if Flame will become best team in the West. Go Hawks, Erut. I'm sure most of the team will love to be fraud at 13-4 as their way. As Smith, Nurse, Coco, a key, and a complete clown show by the ref. Can I win them all against? Yeah, go define defense need work as he started well. Yes. Hey, we are 5W 13 loss. Now, don't be upset about your team. Sure, but they will still lost if some win. Bacon missing Crosby, McKinley, another 6 players and missing Miss Beaton players. Ox need to shoot more. Rib, yes, I agree with you about that one over there. Calgary play very well. The defensive is very good. Be honest with you. They don't give a lot of chance in front of the net. Glenberg have 3 assists tonight for the Dallas, by the way. And the Pacific 1-4 is by 5 points. And honestly, Adam, Calgary, Vegas coming back, Edmonton, I don't see a lot of change. Excuse me. That will be like that all year long, I believe. Others need to trade water until they get LT come back later in the season. The good news about this statistics, that will give a chance for like Brober and other defensemen, you know, to have an opportunity, everything like that. But they have the team guys to win 6-4. They maybe give a lot of goals, but they have the team, you know what I mean? It's not every night Trussell and McDavid be off. So you're going to score a lot of goals, but maybe give a lot of goals. The good news, like the goaltender is not bad at the end of the day. Wow, Stan Mikita so good, Stratic. 2-2-5-58. This game could be an overtime tonight. The puck go winning by Calgary is coming down. Anderson from the net. On the back door, Fleury closed. It was Danev. I apologize. Great sip by... This show is 900 assist stat. I have one of his power tools. Oh, wow. Right now, recovery right now. Calgary have to get out and link home now. Ketchuk's going in center, face to Dak. Winning by Ketchuk, go all the way up to the D. Daniel bring the puck behind the net to Goudreau, I believe, from the net. And turn around by Chicago. Kane bring the puck all the way up. Recovery by Anyfin. Anyfin drop the puck behind the net. And chasing went out by Calgary. The puck go all the way to Anderson. Anderson bring the puck in front of the net. Henneby! OMG, Matthew Tkachuk from the goal line behind. I did not see what happening to Fleury, but the puck go around, and Fleury, he looked like a circus clown. And the net. What the heck happening there? We have to see the replay. Goal, Eagle, yes. Look at that. Dumping puck by anything. The puck go behind the net. Now, Tkachuk bring the puck all the way to Anderson. Bring the puck behind. Oh, it's Zed Jones on the stick. Oh! Zed Jones. Eagle. Sorry, guys. Sometime I don't know. Wow. Now, honestly, Fleury did like a circus. Like he flipped over and he hit the skate of Zed Jones, guys. Oh, my God, a bad luck. At 5 minutes to go, Ken Calgary hanging there. That's good for our prediction. Over the shoulder, Joseph. Yeah, something like that. Every time you said, guys, shoot everywhere, everything can happen. Zed John right now, turn around. Zed John bring the puck outside the zone to Calgary. Chicago's coming down, all the way down to the Ashmack. Shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. The puck stop at the blue line. Recovery by Chicago. 6 versus 5. Empty net, I believe. No, at the back door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm sorry, no empty net. Such a crazy goal. Yes, I read about that one over there. Puck go back right now by Chicago. Bring the puck outside the zone by Calgary. And now the puck zone in the neutral zone. The puck losing right now by the Chicago. Lucic said, what the heck's coming? Is this guy behind my back? The puck go back all the way now by Chicago. Chicago down the puck. It's coming down in front of the net. Back, or Max Storm made a big save and a big save. And Chicago good up on sleeve that Max Storm make a save. Lucic lose the battle of the puck right there. Recovery went out by Killington. Guys, what the heck happening with Killington? Killington, he looked like Adam Fox. Unbelievable. I don't know what happening for this kid, the Sweden kid, Killington. But what the heck is going on with this kid? Now the puck go back in the corner. Ramis Anderson getting the puck to Anifin. Anifin right now, turn the puck again on the board. Finally, the puck go outside the zone. And Monahan is on the ice right now. 35-21 shot. There are 3:36 to go. The puck go back by Murphy behind the net there. Eagle, yes. I agree with you, Eagle, about that one. Go DDD now. Dax coming to the neutral zone and on the offensive side. Turn around, watching, looking. Bring it back to the D. Zed Jones show up late. Puck go outside the zone. And finally, John to the red line. It's coming to the blue line. It's coming in the zone. Drop the puck to Kane. Kane right now back in. Bring the puck to John. Finally, bug in front of net. The puck go all the way to Tkachuk. Dump the puck, but stop by Chicago. Lose the puck right now. Recovery by Anderson. Anderson, long stretch pass right there to Tkachuk. Tkachuk's coming. Shoot the puck. Stop by the shoulder of Fleury again. The puck go back right out by Chicago. Tom the puck right there by Calgary. The puck go all the way DDD. They reset right now. The puck go back to Killington. Killington bring the puck around the board to Goodrow. Goodrow try to shoot the puck. The puck step over there. Puck go in front of the net by Chicago. And now the puck go outside the zone by Chicago. Down the puck behind the defenseman Anderson. Or maybe Danev. Now chasing went out by Carpenter. Carpenter lose the puck again. Danev, the puck go outside the zone and recovery by Chicago. Go DDD and they reset. Long stretch pass right now. The puck is on offensive side. Chicago still attending. We have a good check on the board by Zadara. Now Chicago in front of the net. Oh, great stick by the Branson. The puck go behind the net. Chicago still attacking right now. The puck go around that 2 minute. Empty net. And now Chicago 6 versus 5. Keep the puck on the offensive side. Bring the puck behind the net. The puck go turn the side. Calgary try to get the puck outside the zone. Finally losing the puck right there. Chicago turn around. Great stick up the Calgary. Now the puck go in neutral zone. And then the turnaround by Chicago. And they are reset for now for the regroup and waiting for new players. The puck turn around in neutral zone. Strom get that puck over there. Go to Jones. Empty net. Eagle. Yes, sir. Do you think Eric Carlson will make the Hall of Fame part in his career? I don't know yet. Kane's coming up now to the neutral zone. Get the puck right there. Bring it back again to the Chicago. Pressure by 1 minute 32 seconds to go. John now. Keep the puck with him. Coming to the kick out the puck. Turn around by Calgary. Now the puck when that's possible. Luchik's coming there. And the puck is goal. The Calgary, the Flames score 4-2. Let's check the score. Good night, Al. Au revoir, mon homme. 4-2. Antti Kuivula, the King, and Yamo call 4-2 tonight for Calgary. Congratulations, guys. Here go goal. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mo Jeff. This is game over. Good night, Mo Jeremy. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. We know it's a double game tonight because we cancel after the second period, unfortunately, because of the power. One minute to go. Lewis scores second goal of the year. Andy, yes, sir. Congratulations, Andy. Another great performing for you. Eagle, yes, sir. Thanks for the commentary. No problem, Jeff. Thanks for joining us tonight. I look forward to see you next time. Can't consider right there. The keep partner now. Chicago try to attacking to try to get at least a score. Lane home, get a puck right now. Empty net right now for Chicago. Empty net again. The puck tipped by Calgary. Missing the puck. We're going to icing. No icing. The puck go outside the zone by Chicago. Turn around by the Brigade. And they go. And the Calgary score. Johnny Gaudreau score. Assisted by Kachuk. 5-2. Well, you guys, you don't get it. You lose the 4-2. I apologize. We announced too fast. 5-2. Oh, Swab 591. Got that one over there. Oh my God. Here we go. I know Adam. From 4 winners, we got only 1 winner right now. It's not over yet, by the way. Oh my God, Swab. I'm sorry about that. 951. You got to let load the game, but I'm still happy with my 3-0 Andy Covilla. I agree with you, buddy. You did it again, Andy. Wow. That Calgary win tonight 5-2. Take the first position on the West Division. The spoiler, yes, sir. 951. Max Strom again. Another W. 5 goal in Elias Linghorn didn't get one for me, Joseph. That's not good. What is separate the winner from the loser, Hockey Nation? Yep. So, listen, guys, it was a pretty good game. Excited, you know. Dallas Star, it was hard tonight to watching the Oilers. I thought it was going to be a better game for the Oilers. That's the reason I pick it up. The last 2 nights, I select some game where it was not too much excited. You, me, and I'll type some many 1-2-1 run. Yes, sir, I agree with you about that one. There, I'm out of sync with the initials so far. 951. Thanks, everybody, to watching us tonight. It was a great again. I apologize for the power between the second. It was the right moment because it was between 2 periods. Unfortunately, on the YouTube channel, you're going to get the double swing. But again, Eagle, you're welcome to join us live at some point. Eagles, if you want to join some at 5 o'clock, whatever it is. Hey, Coach, sorry for the late. Been late, not a problem. Randy, don't forget to click on the likes. Adam, it's a pleasure, buddy. I appreciate a lot. Have a great night. I look forward to see you next time. Thank you, Eagle. Let's start to catch up together. And I would love to join you at some point about this. A nice background. Thank you so much, Car 5432. I appreciate a lot. Wait for your song finals. It's coming very soon. Have a great night, Andy. But before we leave, we want to remind you one more thing. So you know what I'm talking about.
You are awesome.
Awesome, Eagle.
You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness in front of you.
Thank you so much, everybody, for another great live stream. Play-by-play by the hockey coach guru, Coach Frenchy. I wish you an amazing, great evening, sweet dream, and remember, be well, be health. Have an amazing, great night, everybody. Good night, bud.
What do I know? What's going on?
Good night, Eagle. Thank you, guys.
Breakdown, you and me. Should I let go? I do really want to know what's going on now. Is this another breakdown? You and me. Should I say so? We're just putting on a show. Oh, oh, oh. What do I know? I need to open my eyes and get a touch of that reality. Don't want another surprise.